I'm a real estate agent, and today I'm playing House Flipper 2 for the first time to see how close it actually gets to what it would take to flip a property in the real world. Well, at least in Australia. Let's get into it. Let's play. New game. Alright, not entirely sure what this is going to entail. Alright, 6 AM, we wake up. Press E. Okay, move the mouse to look around. Yeah, okay, we get that. W to walk. Cool, left to pick up. No, phone's ringing.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years.
Okay.
Oh, you're interested in house flipping, and you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that.
Yeah, like that job on the coast.
The renovation you asked about wasn't just an example. You actually wanted to work on the Driftwood house? Well then, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. The town council put turning it into a community center on hold.
Why? What happened?
At first, it was due to financing issues, but later, just listen. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now.
Ugliest house, eh? That's rough.
Agreed. I've seen worse. Perhaps it's because of its past. My folks told me it was a beautiful building for almost 100 years. Then the owners went for some questionable changes in the 80s. It was their vacation house, but they stopped going there soon after. And when the town finally took it over, well, it really wasn't what it used to be.
I see. So, is there another house we can do up?
Glad you asked. There's a little house that needs some work done. I'll send you an email with the details. Check it out. Bye.
See ya. The emails tab. Your first job is waiting. To find it, press tab and open the emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Okay. Emails. So, you want to be a house flipper? Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted who can help me clean it up. I guess we're cleaning. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in. Ugh. Which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. Oh, we got pictures? Okay. Some scratches on the wall, muddy prints. I'm not loving your decor. Alright, yeah. So if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it, but overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town, Tom Marino. Let's begin the job. That house that I was just looking around in my own home, damn, it needs some work too. Alright, here are a few things you should know before starting work. A yellow exclamation mark means that there are quests nearby. To see a detailed quest list, press tab. Different quests require different tools. To open the tool menu, use right click. Don't know how to use your tools? Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover. Open it by pressing E to read some tooltips. Trouble finding that last piece of trash? Press Q to activate your flipper sense. It will light up everything. Alright, so Q to light up the stuff you haven't found yet. Alright. Snap to grid. Q. Here we go. Look, here's one of them books I'm talking about. Collecting trash for beginners. Collect all the trash within your range. The most durable trash bags known to man. Find some garbage and press red when it's gone to the ground. When the bag fills up, throw it in the bin. Hold to throw it further away. Didn't hit the target, pick up the trash bag. The trash goes in the outdoor trash bin. Can't find one, press tab to buy one in store. Okay. This one? I guess that counts. That was too hard. Alright, so it's giving us money. Ah, trash bag, right. Jeez, we can't fit much in a trash bag. Let's have a look at this house. But it is absolutely true, a clean house is going to fetch a better price than a messy one. I don't get why some of these bags fill up with like basically nothing in them. Have we got like a... yeah. So we're just a glorified bond cleaner to start. Good to see the scratches just wipe off the walls. I can finish the job now. Here's a star for you, and that means your client is happy with your work. You can finish the job now and get paid, but note that you have 1 star out of 3. If you keep going, you'll get more stars. Make your client happier and earn even more. Well, yeah, I'm not into half doing a job, even if it is house cleaning. There's some stains up here. Like, the house needs a lot, man. A coat of paint. You could do with a bit of a tidy up. The TV could be picked up. Oh, I want to put it on the shelf. There we go. Looks better already. I guess the question is, how much are you willing to spend on getting your house ready for sale, huh? Clean this mess up. Because your entryway is the first thing your potential buyer's gonna see. And it needs to look nice. What's this? Is this just rubbish? Okay, so this looks alright. Can't close the door. Well, not great. There we go. Stick it in the cupboard, that way we don't have to look at it. Okay, that looks a bit better. It said something about we've already worked out how to clean stuff. F for torch, cool. What's in here? I'd say this room looks alright. Room's left. Ah, so we need to sell a mirror and some fish stuff. Is that what it wants us to do? How do we sell it? It doesn't tell us how to sell it. That'll do. I was trying to figure out how to get it on top, but it didn't seem to want to let me. Okay. A basket. Where should the basket go? Oh, the window's dirty. There we go. She whinged about the windows being open, so I don't know what to do with that room. This is the fish they want us to sell. Ah. There we go. We worked it out. So they want to sell these. And wash the window. Yeah, clean from top to bottom. We know, but it's game. There should be a poster somewhere that they wanted us to sell. Or do we have to sell all of these fish? Ah, okay, so we gotta sell. Right, they're keen to sell stuff. Smart move. Sell the manky looking stuff. Make the house look better. There's 2 more stains somewhere in the house. Or is that just this room? So we've got all the stains. Ah, so each room we got to sell a mirror and fish posters and stuff. Ah, okay. Now I'm starting to see what we have to do. Room's finished. Still got to sell stuff in the hallway. Okay. Still got to sell 2 more things in here. Okay, we've worked it out. Now we just got to work out what it is that they want us to sell. Live, love, laugh poster type thing. Can't say I see it. Ah, there it is. So this room's included as well. There's 1 more fish to sell. Ah, yep. Ah, there it is. Everything is done. No, there's still 2 more stains in here somewhere. All done. We have finished. Shift and enter to say we have finished the job. You will earn 2,113 bucks. Damn, not bad for a little bond clean, eh? Taking photos. Yeah, well, it's cleaner. So now we get the before and after photos. I hope they didn't spend money on taking photos in the before scene. Job done. Wow, you really put in the effort. I'm very determined. I can tell. Okay then, check your email. By the way, the lady next door was feeding that raccoon for 3 months. She thought it was a very big cat. No way. What a load of crap. We got an achievement. It's just the beginning, first steps. Cool. Can we... Dead plants can go. We're getting a little bit of money. Let's sell all the stuff from home that we don't want. Oops, maybe not. Didn't necessarily want to sell that. Yeah, I've got some slippers, a suitcase, a bin, a desk, somewhere to work. We're good. What a horrible house. But it's a starting point, isn't it? I got a flipper tool perk point. Alright, you gain enough experience in flipper tool to get your first perk point. To use it, press tab and go to the perks tab. Don't be afraid to experiment. You can always press reset and assign your points to a different place. Okay. Perks. Well, let's go with cleaning because that's what they made us do first. Oh, hang on, a flipper tool. Okay, that's interesting to know. There's no houses for sale. Emails. We have one email. So much to unpack from Pina State. Hello again. Thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. That's how word of mouth business works, my friend. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Hi Tom, love the house, so cozy. Lived in my old place for so long that I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Do you know someone? I'm not sure how helping someone unpack their house relates to flipping a home. We do have post-purchase services, but I don't know if they'll help you unpack, but they'll certainly help you move and get all your power turned on and everything. All right, let's see what we got to do first. Nothing out here. Oh, we're obviously going to have to clean all that, aren't we? We are only here to unpack. Let's see what the book has to say. Lost what to do? No fear, flipper sense is here. Rooms with bright yellow exclamation marks have. Yep, we know that. Yeah, we worked most of that out on our own, thank you. Yes, it does help to open the bin first. I could use with a mow too, love. June Yang is ringing.
Hi, June here.
Hi, June.
My unpacking person, right?
At your service.
Nice of you to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy. I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well?
I'm already on it.
You're a true angel.
No.
I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Yep, no worries. Oh, look, you got the flies and everything. Great. We're not very good at the basketball game yet. Lots of trash and 7 boxes to unpack. I'm a guy, I'm not an interior designer or decorator. Let's just put things down first so we can figure out where they need to go. Why do they fill up after just one? Either I'm doing something wrong or these bags fill up unnaturally fast. You get to keep the for sale sign. That's not quite how it works here. You a real estate agent takes care of that for you usually. I wasn't expecting this to be a game where I'm organizing people's stuff. Like, I'm not really going to organize it for you, love. I'm just pulling it out so that you can see it and put it where you want. 2 of the same painting, that's a bit meh. 3 of the same painting, that's even more meh. Starting to get a bit of an understanding of the placement, like the placing things tool. It's not as intuitive, and why I can't carry more than 1 bag of trash is annoying as well. Rubber ducky goes in the bath. You know, your personal stuff. We'll get it out for you, but you need to work out where it works for you. It's not something that a real estate agent should be doing. Or a house flipper for that matter. We're here to buy and sell real estate. We're not here to... I guess we're getting paid. Alright, we're done. 3 stars. We're out of here. Shift and enter. I mean, the photo before and after, it's a cool feature, but I don't see what this particular part of the job has to, or this particular part of the game has to do with flipping houses. Hi, thank you. I was not expecting you to put in so much effort. OMG. You're my favorite human being right now. Let me know if you ever need help again. Or, what it would really be saying is, let me know if you know anyone who's thinking of selling. I don't like my current house. It looks like... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the jobs for now, I think. We're going to pretend that this is our office and this is all we got, because everything else doesn't matter. Is that dirt? Can I clean it? Because even in the real world, I don't like living in mess. And I suppose it's going to increase our XP. I mean, like... From the gamer standpoint, yes. From the agent standpoint, what if somebody was to come in and see how messy the house is? It needs to be clean. My ex-roommate's mess broke me. Robert Patton. Welcome, newcomer. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change, since a brave soul has recently joined me in all of my adventures. Ah, in short, some ancient dirt and piles of trash await a truly fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters, making it worthy of my new companion's presence. You'll be handsomely rewarded for your trouble. Just wait for us to return from a convention in which our party is participating right now. Seriously? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, hold to close the bag. Right, I see where I'm doing wrong. I've been holding to pick up trash. I understand now. Oh, come on. Realistically, what's stopping me from... Yeah, okay, it's a game. It's a game. Where's this dungeon you're harping on about? Oof. I did it again. Okay, the bags hold a lot more than I thought they did, which is much better. Can I quickly access the bin from here? I suspect there's a lot of stuff to sell in here. Don't understand why it won't go there. Maybe these fish posters are gonna go too. Yep. Okutekimashita. I still don't fully understand what this has to do with flipping houses. Quest completed. Some sacrifices were made, but we did prevail. Sophia's gnome wizard died for good. Oh no. Wait, you were asking about your job. Haha. We love what you did in our basement. Are you sure you're not a wizard? You should come play with us sometimes as a guest. You'd make a great NPC. D&D. My ex-roommate's mess broke me. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So, could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Not a bad looking little house, except for the trash out the front, you know, but... Oh, yeah. Sweet, so we're cleaning again. One thing that I've noticed, a lot of other professionals that, I won't say professionals, but what I see a lot of other, you know, like I watched a video about a fireman playing a fireman game, and they didn't really give it much of a chance. So we're going to keep going, even though we're cleaning houses instead of actively flipping houses. We'll smash through until we actually get to the house renovating stuff, which is what I was hoping for, like House Flipper. I was under the impression that it'd be a game about renovation and sell the shoes and clean the mess. See, I don't see how this has anything to do with flipping property. What's next? Houses. Oh, there's a house for sale. Complete more jobs to unlock. Yeah, so this is the part I'm interested in. So we're a couple hours into the game now, and we've finally found one that I can be proud of. I'm looking forward to seeing this. We are done. From that to that. Not the best picture angles. Ah, I didn't get the best angles in the photo shoot, but still, I was pretty happy with that one. 3 stars. What did he have to say? I can't believe it's the same house. My client's gonna love it. I did my best. And I'll do my best selling it for a nice profit. Yeah. Maybe I'll even share some of it with you, wink. Alright. So as an agent, we do have people that we can call to do this sort of job for us. And the guy who I usually use, he is also a flipper. He's like, if you ever come across any cheap rundown ones, let me know and we'll get to work on them.
Hello there. How did you like your first full house flip?
That was good.
So you actually enjoy it?
Yes.
Great. Pinnacle needs a talented house renovator. So when the town council members finally come to their senses, we have someone to fix that poor old driftwood house. But in the meantime, I have an idea for how you can practice your house flipping skills.
I'm all ears.
There's a site where you can look for rundown houses. Just buy them, do your magic, and put them on sale. I'm sure that with your work quality, you'll find buyers in no time. You did so well with the last house that I managed to sell it for way more than I expected. So, I want to share some of the profit with you. It should be enough for you to buy your own house to flip. If you want to, of course. Take care and good luck with your career.
Awesome. How much do you give us? It's finally time to flip your own houses. To buy one, press tab and open the houses tab. New houses will appear here with every job you finish. Time to make your flipping business thrive. Oh, look. They're so cheap. Wow, they're cheap. Modern beach house, yeah. We kind of want to start with something small, I guess. And we're going to need some money to be able to actually do some work on it. So, this little lavender house. It's on a 400 meter block. House footprint's 55 meters squared. That means it is a tiny little home. It's marketed as a lovely suburban house with a bedroom. So it's a single bedder. Open living room and functional bathroom and kitchen. Partly renovated, includes some leftover materials and used furniture that can be repurposed or sold. Might require some cleaning. So if we have a look at the pictures. Yeah, definitely needs yard work done. Alright, we're looking for cracks in the walls. Don't really care about the mess because we'll obviously get rid of that. Those tiles are absolutely going to be replaced. Yeah, garden needs work. I have to say the roof looks like it's in good condition, but why has it got wooden gutters? That's different. And what looks like a wooden chimney. Great for fires. We're going to assume that we're playing in Australia though, yeah? A bit of rubbish, there's some mould growth there, so when we get our building and pest report done, we'll make sure that's not an issue. And someone's got a green room, I guess. Alright, we'll buy it. And this will be our first legit flip. Let's go and have a look at what we have bought. Sight unseen off the internet. Alright, here she is, our first home. So I'm kind of assuming that the house that we spawned in was our parents' house, because I sold everything inside it, getting ready to do it ourselves. And I kept finding sticky notes everywhere saying, oh, you got to do your own laundry now, love, and things like that, which leads me to assume I probably shouldn't have sold everything in that house. What we got here? The fuse box. Can't get in because there's a bag of cement in the way. Yep. Alright. I like the wooden roof beams. That's cool. Yeah. I think we've got ourselves a little ripper here. Kitchen. I don't like this wooden trim. I'll get rid of the wooden trim, and wooden gutters is just a little bit odd to me. I wonder if we can paint those to make them just the edges and not the under trim. That'll be interesting to see, because realistically wooden gutters is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Otherwise, yeah, no, quite like the house. I guess we start by doing a rubbish run. I'm not going to drag you through it, but we will get the place tidied up until it's bare bones and looking a lot better, and we can go from there, because there's a lot of rubbish to pick up. But realistically, even after just cleaning it, we should make a profit on this house. Alright, so we've spent about half an hour sprucing the joint up. We've sold all the trash, we mowed the lawn, we got the place looking a lot prettier. So externally, we have a blank slate to work with. On the inside, it's not a bad looking house, to be honest with you. I mean, surface stuff aside, like the disgusting tiles, that is the design. It's not moldy tiles. We actively scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and that's just how they're supposed to look. So they will be going. Don't love this design, so we'll be going to kind of that color throughout just to make it sellable. Look, we've missed some more dirt there. The house is a mess, but now it's clean. I left the heat rack in just so I know where it goes. Why the light switch is there, I don't know, but the lights in this room don't seem to work. It would make more sense for it to be somewhere like that. Alright, so we're going to need lights. So this is a full strip down and rebuild by the look of it. But that's cool, that's what we were hoping for. Sell those. Not very nice light switches anyway. We're going to keep the surge box because you should have one in every house. Grab that last little bit of dirt we missed and we'll start working on the basics. I really like this roof. I wouldn't want to damage the wooden effects. But these coloured walls need to be brought back to something ready to sell. Let's get on with it. Okay, so we've been at it a while. We were able to paint the outer ceilings white, but it's not finished yet. And as you can see, it's now night time. So I also had to install some lights because it was dark and I couldn't see anything. So these were the original lights. I'm going to leave them there so that we don't have to spend money on new ones. But for the rest of the house, which didn't have lights, we've gone with some simple black down lights with a warm colour. So we've painted the house. We're not going to do the bathroom because that's going to be tiled and whatnot. And we were looking at some doors. We might go a different shade for the doors, but the house is painted. It's coming along swimmingly. But this has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. For those who are here for the game, we have picked up a fair few perks working on this so far, but we've still got a long way to go yet. Next, it's interesting how the color does this weird shadow line. I'm not sure if, like, why it's doing that. But that's fine, furniture will hide it. We have definitely painted it all. I went through about 5 cans of paint to get the house done. But I do like how there are shadows. You know, we can spruce it up with some lamps and whatnot later on. So we've got a bedroom here. Lounge room. Kitchen. I don't know if I love that, eh? Like, yeah. See, if I had my way, I'd actually knock this wall out and just have like a massive open kitchen, lounge, dining type setup. But I haven't unlocked the ability to knock down walls yet, so I will work with what I've got. Now, the realism factor, we just painted over the tiles and whatnot that were in this room. And you can sort of see the line where it used to be, which is cool. But I didn't have an option to remove the tiles, so I'm not sure if it's there because of that, or if it's because we've only done one coat and it requires us to do more than one coat. It's definitely bringing the realism into the game, which I like. But because it's nighttime, we've got to paint this bit too. Painting outside's pretty easy. We just do that and it's white. Should we get that as well? Yeah, because most houses are white underneath. And we have found that we will be able to paint our trestles and gutters. So I'm looking forward to getting that done too. Yeah, so I'll see you once I've done a bit more and let's see how we go. Alright, I've been at this for way too long. It has taken me the better part of 3 hours to get the house to where it is now. We've refloored it, so we've got this nice grey scale wooden trim. We've bunged in a soft couch, a big ass TV. We've installed a security system, and we have to actually wire the house up in this game, which is amazing. I do really like that. So we've had to go through and make sure that all the light switches work. So now if it is night time, we can light it up. Keeping to how things normally are in Australia anyway, most light switches for me are on the left, but it depends on the design of the room. So in this case it's on the right, here it's on the left, here it's on the left, here it's on the left, here it's on the right because of the door. I could be way off, and if you're coming in the back door, bang, it's on the left. We chucked a light in these ones as well. We did buy a washer and dryer set, and we've done the bathroom with black marble, and we've put in a fairly modern super shower type thing with some extra drainage. I'm not sure if we can do like air vents and stuff. Now that it's in, I'm not sure I like it. But it did give us points towards being better tilers. But we've still got the heat rack, so you hang your towel there. That way once you get in, you get out, nice warm towel. We're pretending or assuming that as I am Australian, we're going to do it the Australian way. So we got rid of all the unnecessary radiators. I haven't had a chance to look for air conditioning yet, but Oh, we've missed a bit, look. So we've gone and painted the gutters grey, because I just don't like the idea of having wooden gutters. And we got white trim underneath the ceilings. There we go. Now I'm going to end it here. Let me know in the comments what you reckon we should do with the outside, and I'll let you know if we can do it. I am already in the hole a little bit. Can't sell the house, but it reckons that if we sell it as is, we're going to lose 27 grand. But we've also found that there are a series of different buyers. Now, as a real estate agent, there's no way you're going to know who comes until you market the house. So yeah, as for, I don't know what all this stuff is yet. I've still got a long way to go until I fully understand the game. Perks are chugging along. There you go, look, we're even better tilers now than we used to be. I don't have demo and building yet. Haven't unlocked that. So I'm going to wrap it up here, but off camera I might do a couple more missions, contracts, emails, whatever you want to call them, just to see if we can unlock that demo tool, because as I said earlier, I do think that this would be much better if we made this a bedroom, put the kitchen in here, knock that wall out, and just had like a big kitchen dining. I mean, it'll redesign how we do everything, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do, and then I will let you know what happens. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Till then, bye. It's not very flippy. It's very housework heavy. Like, come and clean up our house for us. You lazy bastards, do it yourself. You know? But look, don't get me wrong. I am enjoying it. It's a very, except for the bin mechanics. But now that, as I'm with all games that I play, that I start out new, as I figure it out, I'm starting to enjoy it a bit more. Like, I thought the trash bags were shit because I could only pick up one thing and then it'd close. But what I didn't realize is at the bottom there, it quite clearly states if you hold it, it will close. So I was holding it, hoping it would just walk around and pick stuff up. But it didn't work like that. But now that I've got my head around that, yeah,